Hello, welcome. I'm so happy you're joining me for Unity Center for Spiritual Growth's Midday Faith Lift. I'm Barbara Kowalska, and so glad to be here. So glad that I and you have chosen to be here now to just take a moment and allow ourselves to focus on the truth of us, focus on the implications of that truth, feel into our own spaciousness, feel into our own capacity for love and compassion, feel into our wisdom, simply by allowing ourselves to have a little space to focus on it, to choose to. Again, I keep saying this over and over again. This is not about changing anything. This is about focusing on what is real, focusing on the truth of us rather than the stories of us, the human stories of us. And understanding that those human stories can be informed and I don't know what word to use, uplifted, improved, become more truer to our divine identity as we practice choosing to accept ourselves for what we are and then opening to accept everything, others for what they are, and everything around us as part of this flow of energy, this vibration that some of us call God, some of us call Source, some of us call Universe. It's beyond our naming, and that's why we can, in our humanity, endeavor to frame it so that it becomes more accessible to us. But in the end, it is all the same thing. God, love, peace, all the same. It's that vibration, that divine vibration of all goodness. Even that is limiting of all expression. And so I invite you now to join me in taking a deep breath and letting your eyes gently close. And through our breath, just breathing in and breathing out, our awareness of our breath helps us to let go of all that is happening right now, except right here, right now. So let us follow the breath. Let us follow the gift of the breath as it moves through us. Breathe and feel the openness and the relaxation of our bodies breathe, breathe, and let's let any ambient noise, which at this moment is my air conditioner, which I forgot to turn off, let that just be perceived as another vibration, another part of the whole. And so we breathe and we relax and we open. Perhaps you can even feel an openness within the brain, within the mind. Perhaps we can feel our heart expanding as we breathe. We can feel the space in us. We can feel the purity, the essential beingness within us. And so I invite you to see if you can feel into the vibration of harmony. Feel into how, as each of us opens and gets comfortable with our being as part of the divine, as part of the source, as each of us relaxes into it, we can feel into this vibration of harmony, how there's harmony in the simple choice that we've made to be here now, to harmonize with our soul's desire to awaken, to be more, to express more. Words can be so slippery and so misleading. Forgive me, we can't really be more. We can only express more. We are what we are. Whether we choose to focus on it, whether we choose to express from it, we are what we are. We are who we are. And as we give ourselves this time, we allow that comfort. And so, again, we come back to the vibration of harmony. We can feel how this opening and this gift that we are giving by choosing it is in harmony with our soul's path, with our soul's unfolding. And so let us move into a time of silence, aware of how the vibration of harmony, the quality of harmony, is always present, is always functioning. And we choose to flow with it. We choose to feel it as part of our bodies, as part of our minds, as part of our whole being. So as we go into the silence, let us know, each of us, for ourselves, I am harmony. All is well. I am harmony. All is well. And as we know this, we feel thoughts or images of anything that is not in harmony just fall away. Let us dwell, let us focus on this truth in us. Let us feel into the harmony of our divine being. In the silence, all is well. As you hear my voice, gently expand. Let us together expand our focus as we open our eyes and we allow this vibration of harmony to be the frame. Let's choose it. Let's choose the frame of harmony for whatever our minds, our hearts, our vision sets on. Now is a very, in appearance, very changeable time, a very dynamic time. From day to day, all over the world, things are happening, and appearances are neutral. It's for us to be able to frame them in a way that we can see harmony, and that way we can be part of the change, the vibrational change, the holding of the truth of the essence of all. And when we can see with harmony, we can see with compassion, we can see with love, and we can know that if there is something for us to do, our divine wisdom will prompt us to do it. We can also know that even this act of claiming our divine identity, getting comfortable with it, living, being from that place, is part of the change, is part of the waking up on a global consciousness level. And so we are all, even in this very private and yet universal way, we are making a difference. We are part of the change. We are part of the movement toward heaven, here, now. Thank you for joining me. Namaste.